We appreciate. Yeah, you can see the mountain troops. See the mountain troops. Now it's President arriving at around this moment. Shortly, the back will take over from the mountain troops. And of course, being the engine towards the saluting days by the special guest of honor.
Excellences, Mesdames, Messieurs les ambassadeurs, distingués invités, vous assistez à l'arrivée de l'invité d'honneur.
And here lies announcing the arrival of the special guest of honor, the European officer, President, Commander-in-Chief of the Armed Forces, just received by the Commandant of the Brigade. He exchanges presidential pleasantries with the Vice President, the Senate President, the Speaker House of Representatives, His Lordship the Chief Justice, the Minister of Defense, Officer of Federal Capital Territory, the National Security Advisor, Chief of Defense Staff, the Chief of Army Staff, Chief of the Naval Staff, Chief of Air Staff, and the Inspector General of Police. He is accompanied by Her Excellency, the First Lady of our great nation, Nigeria, Excellency Dr.
Vous assistez donc au départ du président, son Excellence Muhammadu Buhari. Et c'est sur ce départ que marque la fin de cette cérémonie. L'État nigérien vous remercie de votre présence. Mesdames, Messieurs, Excellences, Mesdames, Messieurs les ambassadeurs et les membres du corps diplomatique. J'espère vous revoir l'année prochaine.
Iloza. Zan duba.
Day Parade, marking Nigeria's Diamond Jubilee. His Excellency President Muhammadu Buhari, born on 17 December 1942 in Daura, Katsina State, had his early education in Katsina before joining the
in operations such as Operation Lafia Dole in the northeast, Operation Hadarin Daji in the northwest, as well as actively involved in the training of fighter pilots for the Nigerian Air Force. Your Excellencies, distinguished invited guests, the lead aircraft for today's formation is flown by Squadron Leader Utibe Brown and Squadron Leader Yaswarsu Yabilsu. The second aircraft is flown by Squadron Leader Mansur Yusuf and Squadron Leader Jeremiah Akebu, while the third aircraft is flown by Squadron Leader Tarilado Ogoina and Flight Lieutenant Kabir Usman. Your Excellencies, distinguished invited guests, ladies and gentlemen, it may interest you to know, Your Excellencies, distinguished invited guests, above are the L-39ZA in a three-ship formation, flying in echelon with the smoke display of the national colors. A round of applause for the L-39ZA. Your Excellencies, distinguished invited guests, overhead are the L-39ZA trailing with the national colors, wishing Nigeria a happy celebration. Please, a round of applause for the Alpha Jets. It takes a lot of guts, it takes a lot of training, it takes a lot of discipline to carry out these feats exhibited by the bravest and the finest of the Nigerian Air Force. Please, another round of applause for the Nigerian Air Force pilots. They are indeed willing, able, and ready. I will now hand over to Captain Innocent Aldu to continue with the rest of the proceedings. Thank you.
Thank you, Squadron Leader Gloria Tonha. At this point, distinguished invited guests, we would move to the next item on our program, which is the advance in review order.
awesome. Put your hands together, please. Synchronized. Your Excellency, the special guest of honor, Your Excellencies, distinguished invited guests, ladies and gentlemen, please, a word of caution here. Before the national salute ending this ceremony, there's going to be 21-gun salute given by the Nigerian Army Artillery. Please, it's part of this ceremony. No panicking and no fear, please. It's part of this ceremony. At this juncture, Your Excellencies, may I now pass the mic to Mrs. Dayo Benjamin Lani to take us to the next segment. Mrs. Lani, please.
Thank you very much. Major Paul Abara, retired. Your Excellency, the special guest of honor, distinguished invited guests, senior officers, ladies and gentlemen. At this point in this prestigious program of Independence Day events, I respectfully request the Commander Guards Brigade, Brigadier General Mohammed Takuti Usman, to invite His Excellency, the special guest of honor, President and Commander-in-Chief of the Armed Forces of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, His Excellency, President Muhammadu Buhari, GCFR, for the signing of the anniversary register in commemoration of Nigeria's 60th Diamond Jubilee celebrations, today hosted this historic Independence Day, Thursday, 1st October 2020. His Excellency, the special guest of honor, will be accompanied by Her Excellency, the First Lady, His Excellency, the Vice President, His Excellency, the Senate President, Excellency, the Speaker, Chief Justice of Nigeria, SGF, the Minister of Defense, the Honorable Minister for the FCT, the National Security Advisor, and all of the eminent cluster of Nigerian service chiefs. Thank you. Once again, this is the historic signing by Mr. President of the anniversary register in commemoration of Nigeria's 60th Diamond Jubilee celebrations. Today at the Eagle Square, Abuja, Federal Capital Territory. We'd also like to respectfully ask their excellencies, our former presidents and commanders-in-chief, His Excellency General Gowon and His Excellency President Goodluck Jonathan, to please accompany the presidential signing of the register. It's a celebration for Nigeria, and in the spirit of celebrating Diamond Jubilee, young and old, diaspora Nigerians here at home on native soil, it's Happy Independence Day and Happy 60th Jubilee anniversary. Today, Nigeria's historic 60th celebration and anniversary is themed Together, a single word expressing the indestructible power of our national integrity, and integrity stated in the Nigerian coat of arms: unity, faith, peace, and progress. Together, one word, one message, one mandate, and one prayer for all Nigerians everywhere as Nigeria celebrates 60 together. Once again, Your Excellencies, we have their Excellencies, our former presidents, General Gowon, as well as His Excellency President Goodluck Jonathan, and we see he's also accompanied also acknowledging the presence of Her Excellency, former First Lady as well, Her Excellency Mama P. Dame Patience Goodluck Jonathan. Once again, it's a celebration of our colors, green, white, green at 60. It's a thematic declaration of our integrity, our national pedigree, and our distinctive DNA for Nigerians here and everywhere. Together, we are stronger. Together, we are happier. A nation of happy people. At one time, it was stated the happiest people in the world. Today, the Federal Republic of Nigeria and Nigerians everywhere can defiantly make their own personal decree for change, differentiation, and purpose together. The special guest of honor, His Excellency the President and Commander-in-Chief of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, signing the anniversary register. Nigeria is diamond, and with this quartz expression, indestructible and full of the power of national worth and legacy. Very distinguished cluster of the elder statesmen, presidential force, Emeritus, His Excellency the Vice President, First Lady, Senate President, Speaker, the Chief Justice of Nigeria, the SGF, the Minister of Defense, the FCT Minister, and now His Excellency, Mr. President, and
to the special guest of honor, His Excellency Muhammadu Buhari, DCFR, President, London Chamber of Affairs, Federal Republic of Nigeria. Hep, hep, hep. Hep, hep, hep.
Please, once again, the national salute will be preceded by 21 gun salutes by the Nigerian Army Artillery, please. It's part of this ceremony, please. Please, thank you. At this juncture, may we all please rise wherever we are seated, please. May we all please rise wherever we are seated, please. In honor, please. Protocol, please. Thank you. your seats. Thank you. The 21 gun salute and the national anthem over the parade commander, Lieutenant Colonel Mukhtar Sani Daroda, marches towards the presidential dais to seek the presidential permission of Mr. President to march up the colors and the rest of the parade, thus bringing us to the end of this epoch-making, significant milestone in the annals of our great nation, Nigeria, 60th independence anniversary.
Mesdames, Messieurs, Excellences membres, Mesdames, Messieurs, Excellences, Mesdames, Messieurs les ambassadeurs.
To march of the colors and the rest of the parade. Your Excellency.
Presidential permission graciously sought there and presidentially given. That brings us to the end of this ceremony. Please, we want to employ our guests to please remain seated and allow Mr. President, the special guest of honor, and other dignitaries take their exit before we move, please. Thank you very much once again. On behalf of the chairman of the Inter-Ministerial Planning Committee, that was at the Secretary to the Government of the Federation, Mr. Boss Mustafa, and the executive members of the committee, we want to thank your excellencies, most distinguished guests, for honoring this invitation. Wishing you one and all journey message back to you.
Sur le départ du président son Excellence Muhammadu Buhari, que cette cérémonie prendra fin. Mais veuillez rester assis jusqu'à ce que le président de la République se retire.